So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its
everybody,
own
and
special
welcome to
script.
today's match.
Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Vermeer! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Howson can get it clear.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Has a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Pinches it off him. And it's made its way to him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior, he's on a run down the left wing. Mbappe! Vinicius, there's the shot! And he's found it! The breakthrough strike! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will...
Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Alaba wins the duel this time. Camavinga. That's a good run down the left. Not the most accurate pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alaba. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Lewandowski. Take the shot! Yes! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alaba. It's Camavinga.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior. That has not gone well. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Tries to pass it through. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Pedri. Pedri! And the shot! Momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
What a throw in. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he get on the end of this? And he shoots! Off the post!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
They've played it short, and it's Camavinga. And he's there to make the block. Barcelona have their second corner now.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Not the most convincing of passes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Lucas Vázquez makes the interception. Camavinga.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. He's through now, and the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly